warm welcome to one and all. Thank you so much for coming and joining to witness a spectacular event as today we witness the 10th anniversary of our college annual day, which marks Birla Institute of Technology's operation in UAE for 1 decade now. I do acknowledge the support of our sponsors for this event, and I extend my heartfelt thanks to our gold sponsor, Malabar Gold and Diamonds, official career and silver sponsor, Jet Airways, and the food and beverage partner, Alain Dairy, and I'm very much glad to have all your support with us. And of course, the students are already excited, along with other audience, as we are being graced by one of the most high-profile Indians, admired by Indians residing in the Gulf and in the worldwide, to have the presence of Mr. Deepak J. Babani, CEO of Eros Group. And to open the event, we start with the Quran recitation. May I please request Mr. Mohammad Izan to come over to the stage.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, the owner of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Guide us to the straight path, the way those on whom you have granted your grace, not the way those who have earned your anger, nor of those who went astray. Jazakumullahu khairan, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Izan. Moving on, we have UAE National Anthem, International Anthem, and the BIT prayer being played. So I kindly request all of them to stand to respect.
ब्रह्मेति वेदातिनो बौथा बुद्ध इति प्रमाणपटवः कर्तेति नैयायिका गहन नृत्य था, जैन शासन रथा, कर में मीमांसका, सोयमनोविद धातुवाचित फलम्, त्रैलोक्यनाथो हरि, त्रैलोक्यनाथो हरि, त्रैलोक्यनाथो हरि। हे जगत्राता विश्वविधाता, हे सुख शांति निकेतन हे जगत्राता विश्वविधाता, हे सुख शांति निकेतन प्रेम के सिंधु दीन के बंधु, दुख दारिद्र विनाशन हे जगत्राता विश्वविधाता, हे सुख शांति निकेतन नित्य खंड अनंत अनादि, पूर्ण ब्रह्म सनातन नित्य खंड अनंत अनादि, पूर्ण ब्रह्म सनातन जग आश्रय जगपति जगवंदन, अनुपम लख निरंजन प्राण सखा त्रिभुवन प्रतिपालक, जीवन के अवलंबन हे जगत्राता विश्वविधाता, हे सुख शांति निकेतन हे जगत्राता विश्वविधाता, हे सुख शांति निकेतन
We have the lighting of the lamp. Therefore, I kindly do request our directors as well as the chief guest to move on to the lamp and to officially open the ceremony. We have been really honored by the presence of Mr. Deepak J. Babani. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Dubai. It is time for us to welcome him. Therefore, I kindly do request our director of BIT Offshore Campus, Mr. Dr. R.P. Singh, to please give away the memento to Mr. Deepak J. Babani. Thank you so much. Followed by, may I please do request the Director, Institutional Development of Core International Institute of Higher Education, Mr. Vela Anand, to please honor him with a bouquet. Thank you so much, both of them. Now we'll start with the addressing session of the BIT, the Director of BIT Offshore Campus, Russell Khema, Dr. R.P. Singh. May I please have you to the podium, sir, to speak few words.
A very good evening to all of you. First of all, I welcome our chief guest, Deepak J. Babani ji, and I am very grateful that he has accepted our invitation as chief guest over here. Welcome you, sir, again. I sincerely acknowledge the support and the guidance extended by our great Velanand ji. My association with BIT Core is very recent, and I feel honored to be a part of this lovely, vibrant BIT Core family. I extend my appreciations to the students, because since I joined BIT core, I have seen students very dedicating towards their curriculum as far as their academic curriculum is concerned. And I appreciate that they have found time also for this event, and particularly I have full appreciation to their mentor, that prime mover I'll say, Shalini Madam. I wish them all congratulations and wish for their future endeavors. I firmly believe in hardworking but with positive attitude. I mean positive thinking. With that, we all together, which are having blessed with great potential, strength and ability, can join together for the progress of our institute and to take it to their higher goals. Again, I'll wish you a very happy evening. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for the kind words, sir. Secondly, we start with the addressing session of the Director of Institutional Development of Core International Institute of Higher Education, Mr. Velanand, to the podium. Give him a big hand to speak a few words, sir.
Good evening. Dr. R.P. Singh, the Director of the campus, Chief Guest of this evening, Mr. Deepak Babani, Mr. Sudhakar Shinde, Shalini Bedi, the coordinator for this whole event, and the students and parents who are assembled here today. It gives me a lot of happiness to be here this evening. I'm told this is the 10th Blaze celebration. I've been here for the last 4. You know, when we first came in 2012, February. From then on, I've been 12, 13, 14, and this is 15. And each year, I find Blaze getting better and better. The students' participation is really exceptional. I wish, as Dr. Singh said, you would pay the same amount of attention to your academic curriculum, but I know that you are much more interested in these activities, and we are happy for that, because you know, all-round student development is an important part of our whole program for this institution. You know, we don't want you to be just reading your books. We want you to participate in a number of activities, and in the process also gain, you know, more knowledge and more skills, and hopefully become very productive and useful citizens when you go out of here. Many things have changed over the last 4 years. You know, the students each year change, the participants change, the kind of items which come up change. But there's been one constant in all these 4 years, and that is Shalini, who's been, you know, part of this program from the time I came in and has done a wonderful job. I must congratulate her. She's practically in love with all of you. So, you know, she brings that love to all that she does. And I must congratulate her for all the efforts she has taken. We are progressing quite well. Hopefully next year, this campus would have more than 500 students. And in 2016, I don't think this auditorium would be enough, because we expect to have 650 to 700 students by then. We have introduced new programs which are doing extremely well, the BCom. This year we plan on bringing in the BCA. And we are, you know, constantly trying our best to improve the experience that you have here, both in academic and in extracurricular terms. And we have put in a lot of effort in trying to make the labs good, bring in a lot of faculty from India, and hopefully, you know, all of this will pay off and you are enjoying your experience here and will graduate with flying colors. Today we will also be honoring all the students who did very well and are toppers. I think all of them will be receiving their medals and prizes. I congratulate each one of you for your achievements. And good luck Thank you.
Thank you so much for the wonderful words, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, I do know this is the time that the crowds are waiting for, so may I please start with an introduction of our chief guest. And before that, we'll go for a video. I do have a corporate video of Eros Group, so could I please request the production team to play over?
1 in every 2 TVs sold in the UAE is distributed by Eros Group. So are half of all the mobile phones, 25% of premium refrigerators, and 1/3 of all vacuum cleaners. Today, we have over 12 brands and 3,000 products, making us the largest distributor of consumer electronics in the UAE. We've been voted Super Brand 4 years in a row. And at 33 stores, we have the widest retail network. But numbers can tell only half the story. We bring technology closer. And technology brings people closer. That's our story. That's your story.
Eros Group. Follow the future.
One more video we'll go for in. We have the top 100 Super Indians. To the screens, please.
I'm happy that you selected me to be as featured in the book.
We have been greatly graced by his presence today evening. So therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to give an introduction of Mr. Deepak J. Babani, who is one of the most highly successful entrepreneurs admired by Indians in the Gulf and in worldwide. Mr. Deepak J. Babani, when he moved to Dubai, he started his career as the assistant manager in Jumbo Electronics during 1979, when Dubai's population was around just 15,000. And then moving to Eros Group as the marketing manager during the year 1985, where Eros Group at that point of time only had 15 employees and just one office in Dubai. And looking at Eros Group now, it embraced its height of achievement as the company have been witnessing immense growth and is also the recipient of highest business awards in Dubai, such as Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Business Awards, an initiative of the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Also, Eros Group consecutively for 5 years in a row had been named the Super Brands in the region, which is a global seal awarded to only top brand entities in the region, which is a proof that Eros Group is one of the top brands in the Gulf and is also a forward-looking company. As the say goes like this, if you have a vision, you'll find the light at the end of the tunnel. And the visionary man who led from the forefront to such an immense tangible heights is none other than our chief guest for the event, Mr. Deepak J. Babani, who is the CEO of the company. Mr. Deepak J. Babani built a big empire by not compromising to any challenges and moving forward with many achievements attached. He's one of the top 100 most powerful Indians of the Gulf, ranking in the 49th position and in the 5th position in top Indian leaders, CEO in the Arab world. He was also awarded the CEO of the Year 2011 by an Arabic entity called Ahlan, also the Forbes Middle East CEO, to name a few. It is time, as the crowds are erupting, to hear a few inspirational words from our chief guest, Mr. Deepak J. Babani. Before that, may I kindly do request to please stand up and honor our chief guest. Could I please have you to the podium, sir?
Thank you very much for the introduction. Dr. R.R.P. Singh, Dr. Velu Anand, students, parents, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, it's a great honor for me to be present here today. I'd like to congratulate the Institute for its celebrating its 10th anniversary. I'm sure this evening is very important for all those who are present here, the academic achievers, sports stars, council leaders, students, and the teachers. But trust me, this is, in fact, a priceless opportunity for me. And there are two reasons for this. First of all, being among students always reminds me of my student days. So it's a pleasure to be amidst all of you here today. And also, number two is that I'm here with a gathering of achievers and will speak to those who excel at every opportunity that's available to them. I graduated out of the Manipal Institute of Technology in 1975 as an electronics engineer. In fact, those days things were much different from what it is today. I came to Dubai in 1977 when there was nothing more education than the high school. And a lot of parents had to send their students either back home to study. So in fact, it's a pleasure for me to see today that in the last 35, 40 years, the US developed so many educational institutes where some of the premium institutes from India are available here, and of course BITS is one of the premium institutes of India from where a lot of graduates take pride in graduating out. Just a few things that I would like to share with you from my experience of working here in the UAE as well as in India. I started my career in Murphy, India, selling radios. I'm not sure whether this generation knows radios as a product anymore. In those days, my role was that of sales and marketing. But I spent a lot of time during my training in Murphy. Though I was my basic knowledge area was sales and marketing, but I went out of those areas and would go many times onto the shop floor, make friends with the technicians on the ground, talk to the supervisors, and that taught me a lot of things besides my field of work, and that has helped me a lot during my career that I have been here. And therefore, my advice to you is that always go beyond your job and try to learn as much as possible. As students, it is very important that you invest your time learning continuously and learning wider skills. Getting a degree is just the beginning. I'm not talking about learning only in the area of your discipline. I'm also talking about learning the complete value chain of what's happening. Learnings that no school teaches, no degree offers. It is learned in the school of life from experience. The degree provides us with a very analytical frame of reference. It is for us to explore the possibilities and widen the horizons. So, sky's the limit. Go learn, go enjoy, go excel. I said that this evening is an opportunity, as is the group of achievers that I'll be addressing today. Over my years of working and opportunity that I've had working with people at senior levels, I have learned that there is just one factor that distinguishes achievers from those also the run, and the factor is passion. Passion to me is an attitude of putting an extra detail in every action. It is a habit of making every action personally important and worthy, and it shows. To me, passion is the bottom line. It drives us to excellence, to achieve, to go beyond every boundary, to leave a mark. And as the old adage says, work with passion and you won't have to work a single day in your life. I'm sure the award winners today exemplify excellence in their chosen fields. I like to congratulate all the award winners, the academic, the sports achievers, the council leaders. It is your effort and spirit that provides momentum to the education institutions. I'd also like to compliment the institute and the faculty for creating opportunities for the talented youth to channelize their energies. You're doing a great job and a great service to the future of mankind. This is my first visit to the BITS Ras Al Khaimah, and it's been wonderful to see this facility, which is full of energy. Thank you and good luck.
We start with the award presentation. So first of all, we'll start with the academic awards. We'll honor the academic achievers for the academic year 2013 to 2014. Therefore, I will kindly request all of the students to be please alert as the roll calls will be made, and please do come to the stage accordingly. Over to Ms. Shalini Bedi, who is the student counselor, who will be announcing the names. Accordingly, the certificates can be received from our chief guest. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Justin. Namaste and a very good evening to everyone present out here. A very warm welcome to Mr. Deepak Babani, who graced this day. 33 plus years, and it's amazing with the same organization. It really inspires all of us sitting out here to learn from him and, take us forward to our future. I just wanted to say one thing to all of you, that it is amazing to have Mr. Deepak Babani as a role model for all you youth students. You all get to learn so much and, take your career ahead and make yourself into a better person in the future. Here I stand announcing the academic achievers. I would be calling out the names. Please, Mr. Sundar, if you could arrange all of them in a line so that we could call them one by one. We would be starting with the EMBA student. EMBA semester 3 and 4, Abhinav Pandit. BE semester 1 and 2, Abir Liaquat. BE Triple E, semester 3 and 4, Sindhura Lakshmana. BE EC, semester 5 and 6, Farzana Tasneem. Triple E, semester 5 and 6, Preetham Kumar. EEEC, semester 7 and 8, Mohammad Labid. Triple E, semester 7 and 8, Gul Arif. BArch, semester 1 and 2, Simi George. BArch, semester 7 and 8, Fairoz. BBA semester 1 and 2, Anit Fatima Hogan. BBA semester 3 and 4, Shireen. BCom semester 1 and 2, Jubin Joseph Babu. Diploma EC, Semester 3 and 4, Sheikh Ishraq Ahmad. We have our MBA student, she just reads. I would like to request Shiva sir, the certificate of Drishya Vijay Kumar, MBA Semester 1 and 2. EMBA Semester 2 and 3, Venkatraman Prasad Gopal. Congratulations to all our achievers. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Thank you, sir. And I hand over the dais to Justin Joseph. Thank you.
What an amazing moment. The students would be more privileged enough to receive from a unique guest. Thank you so much, sir. Well, we move on. So we have the sports achievers this time. So kindly do request the chief guest along with the directors to please stand. Now another lucky ones. We start with the football. We had Core Football League organized in 2014. That was during the month of during the month of September to the November. And the finals were organized during December 18th and the winners are in hand. So I do kindly request the captain, the first place of the Core Football League goes to Hazaram. The captain on the forefront led is none other than Ismail Said to the stage to receive the certificate from the chief guest. A big hand. And the second place, the one and only one team, was one of the most competitive to the first team, making it a tight competition. The team led by the sports secretary, also the captain of the team, Harakat's captain Hanan Rasvi to the stage. So Hanan was supported by his team members Alok Kumar, followed by Furkan Hazan, Rahul Raj, Ahmed Shamim, Safir Ahmed, Yusuf Azad and Abdul Manan. Coming to the second runners-up, the third place goes to 9-11. As the word it seems, they were unbeatable. The team led by Arnold Carvalho. Arnold Carvalho, the captain on the forefront, he couldn't come to the stage, so on behalf of him, Mr. Ridge has come. He was supported by the team members Stenin, Joel Reggie, Ridge, Rowan Pinto, Noel Matthew, Mahid and Ismail Abdullah. Could I please give a hand? Good work, guys. We move on to the volleyball. Core Volleyball League was organized on the same time when Core Football League took place. And we have the winners in hand. The first team who actually kicked out the rest all and became on the forefront is none other than the Mighty Riders, led by Mahir Sadiq to the stage to receive the certificate from our chief guest. Mr. Vinayak would be receiving the certificate. And the second place, the first runners-up, was very much competitive to Mighty Riders. By Mighty Riders still pulled it out right from its roots, but Harakat is still termed to be successful as they're always in place. And the team led by your host for the event as well, Mr. Amir Ahmed, the captain of the team. A big round of applause. Mr. Amir Ahmed, with the co-host here on. He was supported by Noel Matthew, Roshan Kishore, Rahul Raj, Sai Kumar, Alok Kumar Singh, Furkan Hazan, Stenin, Arjun Mohan and Anat. Thank you so much. Coming to the second runners-up, the third place goes to none other than Hostiles, led by the captain Mohan Prasad on the forefront. Could I please have you to the stage to receive the certificate? A big hand. On behalf of Mohan, Mr. Neeraj has come to collect it. Mr. Mohan Prasad, the captain, who was supported by his team members Anand CP, Mohammad Burhan, Mubashir Hassan, Neeraj Sharma, Saeed Ismail, Jabir Hamza, Hafiz Hashim, Onkar. A round of applause to all the winners, please. We have the certificates for the throw ball winners, and the first place for the throw ball for the females goes to Harakat Girls, led by Ms. Maha Nisa as the captain. Could I please have you to the stage to receive the certificate? Moving on, we have the first runners-up for the throw ball females, and who also has acquired the second place. Would it be? Can I have the Spartans captain, Kirti Sahur, who led the team towards success? A huge round of applause to the team members. Thank you so much. She was supported by the team members Binsia, Subhashri, Marriott Verghese, Nivedita, Atulya Vijay, Sanisha, and Sneha Vijay. Moving on, we have the second runners-up, who is also the third place winner, none other than our all-favorite team, Sizzling Riders, led by the captain Harida Sindhu. Over to the stage. She was led by the team members Annette Hagen, Tabir Wakar, Arti, Fasna, Asna, Abida, Steffi, Ashwadi, and Rismin. We move on with the table tennis winners, female category, and we have our student who toiled hard to be on the top of the stage, top of the table point, none other than Ms. Sindhura, who has secured the first position. A big hand for the winner. We have the second winner, Ms. Sana Said, who is still yet to come. So I would like to take this time to call the third winner, Ms. Priya Taklar, who has won the third position. A huge round of applause. May I please have you to the stage to receive this certificate. Coming to the boys winners, we have the first winner, Mr. Ashwin, who has acquired the first position in table tennis boys. A huge round of applause. He's a master brilliant in this. And coming to the second winner, Sai Kumar, can I have you to the stage? The second winner is Sai Kumar, and a huge round of applause. Last but not the least, who was still competitive and who literally pulled the third position right from its roots, Mr. Arjun Mohan, to the stage. A wonderful winner, and a huge round of applause to the winner, please. We had a Diwali celebration in the campus premises, which was during October, and we had organized the Rangoli competition, and we have the winners. May I please announce the winners for the event? The first winner, may I please have one among the representative from the team to receive your certificate from our chief guest. The winners are Swati, Simi, Sophia, and Johan. Can I have one among you to the stage? And congratulations, a huge round of applause. Well, the first runners-up and the second place winner, I'll make the announcement, none other than the 4 team member who constituted for the success, Mr. Preetham Kumar, Afra Naushad, Femina, and Ajmal. Can I have one among you to the stage to receive the certificate, and a huge round of applause. Last but not the least, the second runners-up, the third position members, the winners are Seema Nandwani, Steffi, Ashwati, and Khadija. Can I have one among you to the stage? Congratulations. A big round of applause to the winners, please. All our students are erupting with excitement because this is a very unique occasion. There ends our honoring of academic achievers, sports achievers in competition. Please do take your seats, sir. It is time for me to wind up this. So I come to the vote of thanks, which will be then followed by the culture program. Concluding the beginning part of the show with a vote of thanks on behalf of Birla Institute of Technology, I extend my heartfelt thanks to the chief guest, Mr. Deepak J. Babani, for sparing his valuable time, coming all the way from Dubai to inspire students and the whole crowd. Few words are not sufficient to express our happiness and gratitude to you, as it was a great blessing on all of us. Secondly, I would like to thank our Director of BIT Offshore Campus, Dr. R.P. Singh, and Mr. Velanand, Director of Institutional Development of Core International Institute of Higher Education, of granting us the permission to host the event this big. And also the support of Mr. Sudhagar Shinde, the Senior Manager of Core International Institute of Higher Education, for extending full support to the Student Council leaders and the students to coordinate the event under the supervision of Ms. Shalini Bedi, Student Councillor and Head of Training and Placement Cell. And of course, the big support of our faculties and students that was extended to us throughout the event, and thank you so much for that. Thanks very much for your support, for the support extended to us. Have a nice day and enjoy the show.
बिजुरी जो चमके रे तन मोरा दमके रे जिया मोरा लागे ना तोरे बिना Malabar Gold and Diamonds. Celebrate the beauty of life.
Alain Fresh Milk. Same freshness, now in a new pack. Alain, close to you.
We decided our seats should be wider. Our passengers should have more space. And our beds should be lie flat.
Thank you. Now that's a good idea.
The Jet Airways Premier Class with direct aisle access from all seats. Because it's the little touches that make the big difference. Jet Airways.